It's enough that you go outside. You look your television or read your internet news, you will recognize it. We cannot have a second planet to test what is better.
We humans have crossed planetary boundaries and caused changes that alter the preconditions of life on our planet. Perhaps the most severe result from our behavior is climate change. Limiting global warming by 1.5 degrees requires decisive and large-scale action in Finland, in the European Union, and globally. How can we succeed in this effort? With the help of science.
That we really want to build up our deep understanding, which we are all the time getting deeper and deeper, and knowing better and better what is really happening in the atmosphere, what is happening in the climate, and how then to mitigate and adapt in the best way.
In the year 2020, the work against climate change caught significant momentum in Finland when the ACCC flagship started its work. The flagship is comprised of the University of Helsinki, Tampere University, the University of Eastern Finland, and the Finnish Meteorological Institute, who are all working together to address two of the most urgent global challenges: climate change and deteriorating air quality. The ACCC brings together about 450 researchers and a wide range of actors from public and private sectors. The flagship aims to make an impact from the national to the global level with the help of its extensive cooperation network.
To really understand those interlinks and feedbacks, in our flagship ACCC we have 3 research programs and 1 impact program. One is to enhance carbon sinks, forest, agriculture, etc. Second one is air quality climate interactions. Urban areas are very important in climate. And then the third one is how to adapt as effectively as possible and mitigate also as effectively as possible.
One key phrase in the work of the ACCC is scientific verification. When fighting against global warming, it's essential to be able to estimate and verify, for example, the ability of forest and soil to store carbon. The high-level research of ACCC produces data and thus strengthens the basis on which carbon markets, carbon footprint assessments, and emission compensation of private companies are able to operate. The flagship is a combination of actors who have a long history in climate and air quality research, but also in making an impact on decision makers, the private sector, and other research organizations globally.
We are collaborating with more than 1,000 different research institutes all around the world. We are able to have influence to different countries like Russia, other old Soviet Union countries, China, etc. That their decision makers start to take this seriously. If this kind of other diplomacy is difficult, science diplomacy can still work.